9 months ago, I was a skinny fat kid. I looked very out of shape and I didn't like my body. So, what happened? I was feeling bad all the time. I had bad mental health. I didn't attract girls. I didn't took pride in my appearance. I wasn't confident. But then I got onto a self-improvement journey. I didn't miss a workout for literally 9 months, except when I'm sick. And what happened? This. Yeah. I've got a lot to improve, I know that. But if you're just starting out, then avoid these 4 mistakes to get your dream body faster and easier than anyone else. So, the first mistake that you're going to make is you will not go hard enough, or you don't go hard enough. Like when you're, let's say, bench pressing, you feel your muscle a little bit tense. You feel the pain, but this amount of pain. And then you stop. Just one more rep and you stop. But to make so much gains, much more gains than the normal rep, you have to feel the pain and live through it. Feel the pain and say, okay, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. If I don't hit this PR, then I'm a failure. I will hit this PR. And you will be like this. You can't move the weight, but you aren't going down either. So you'll feel the pain. You will feel the pain. And if you have a spotter, then that's great. But if you don't have a spotter, then with the last amount of motivation you got, push the weight up and feel your pecs with the intense pain you're in. It is very, very well deserved if you experience this pain. So the second mistake you will make or you're making is you're inconsistent. Consistency is key in everything. If you aren't consistent with anything in life, then you're going to fail. So be consistent in the gym. If you make a plan, don't change it for like 4 months, 5 months. Now, in the last few months, I've changed up my workouts plans, and to be honest, I didn't make much gains. But from the 9 months ago to the, let's say, the 8th month, I didn't change anything, and I made huge gains in that area. Now, I was doing push-ups, so the upper pack didn't really didn't get really big, so I changed up a bit. You can do that, but set a workout plan and then stick to it as much as you can for like 1 year, 2 years, 6 months at least. Then you can change where your pecs are underdeveloped. So my plan is I change it up a bit, but I do something like this: push, pull, legs, rings and abs. I got these gym rings, which I do calisthenics, and I do abs, and Saturday and Sunday is free day, rest day. I'm experimenting a bit, but consistency is key if you want to build muscle fast. So the third reason why you're the third reason why you are making muscles slow, or the third mistake you will make when you're starting out, is you have a bad diet. You have a mentality that all calories are the same, right? Doesn't matter if I eat a pizza or some hamburger or a salad or a meat or a steak. It doesn't matter, right? It does. Of course it does. Remember the saying, you are what you eat. If you eat junk food, then what happens? Of course you're going to have a bad body. Of course you're going to be skinny fat. And, by the way, it's mostly not your fault. Of course, you should take some responsibility, but is it your fault when these billion-dollar junk food companies say that, oh, all calories are the same? These fitness YouTubers with bad health, but okay, great physique, but bad health on the inside. Are you going to blame yourself for trying to stand up against these billion-dollar companies and these fitness YouTubers who look great on the outside? You are what you eat. Now, your younger self couldn't stand up against these companies, but I believe you can. Now you're educated. Now you know why these are bad. Now you know. So, it isn't your younger self's fault when you are addicted to junk food, when you're eating sweets every day. Because, one, he wasn't educated, and two, he tried to stood up against these billion-dollar companies with poor mental health and lacking discipline. But we're going to build that discipline up, we're going to have good mental health, so we can stand up against these billion-dollar companies, these fitness YouTubers who are unhealthy. And the fourth mistake you will make when building muscle is, if you're not educated on sleep, you're going to have bad sleep. You should get 8 hours of quality sleep. Not just, close my eyes and no. Hours in bed is not equal to sleep. Hours in sleep. If you get 9 hours of lying in bed, then you will probably get around 8:30 to 8 hours of sleep. Go to sleep at 11 and wake up at 7. It's 8 hours of sleep, right? Bro, come on. Do you go instantly to sleep when you just lying down in your bed? Do you, at the sudden blink of an eye, can say the word, bro. At the sudden blink of an eye, do you fall asleep? No, of course you don't. So, it's not 8 hours, it's more like 7:37-ish hours. So, get minimum 8 hours of sleep, not hours in bed. Sleep, alright? These are the 4 mistakes you will make. If you don't do these, then you will build muscle faster than the guy who's done these mistakes. I've done some of them, so learn from my mistakes and you will make progress faster. So hope you found this valuable. If you did, be sure to subscribe and share this video with someone who needs it.